on? They outside playing. Why you upset? Upset? You want to go out there with them so you can bark at them? You're not going out there bothering with the kids. You sure ain't. Let me check my other phone quick. I got work to do, baby. I got a job, Tazzy. Let me go over here quick. Get this. Why aren't you in here barking, child? You and your foolishness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I don't finish talking about the dust mite for today. I'm done with it. Hey, Pink Panther, what's going on? What's going on, Pink Panther? Yes, indeed. I was over there talking about the dust mite. I'm good now. I don't want to talk about the dust mite no more. How's it going? I said, honey. I need to find my little head, my earpiece. I cannot find my earpiece. I'm good. I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? Working on a couple things. I ain't been over here in a while. So I was like, let me slide over here. Then when I came over here earlier, I was just talking about stuff that ain't even relevant and important on this side. So I was like, let me go get that out the way and come back. Because we don't want Dusty situation to take over our conversations. I'm about to turn my fan on. Let me tell you. I got work to do, baby. Yes. I'm about to turn this on. I'm hot. I ain't had my fan on in a few days. I'm surprised. Yeah, I got it on. The weather been pretty nice day and night, so I ain't have to do none of that. Hey, Pepper, what's going on, girl? As it go. Okay, I got that one, and I need to cut the small one. This is gonna be smaller. Now let me show you my cute little colors I had got They came in today. I thought they were so cute. Like, all of these are so cute. Well, it's only 4 of them. But you know we don't have a JoJo close by. Well, or JoJo no more. So I had to go and order from this other place that I love. Girl, I've been running it up. I was like, shoot, why not? Why not? And I was like, girl, and I was telling the people, I was like, make sure y'all go follow Coco's journey. I was. And the funny thing is, couple, the video I did, the live I was on earlier, I was talking about that just night. I was like, I'm done. I'm gonna get back to the sewing, cause you know I'll come over here. I was over here and over there, and you know a lot of people over here is not over there. Oh no, baby, I got mods. They got my bike. They got my bike. But yes, child, I said it was, you know what I'm saying, it's just too much, honey. Just a whole dusty situation over there. Please, I don't know you. You finna come over here and wreak havoc on my page. I don't play like that. I just had, when I was on my other live, somebody came up and put some scriptures up here. And I was like, look. And I told him, I was like, look, don't come over here trying to troll me with that mess. And I still tried to get them a chance. I ain't say nothing. Girl, I said, now they put them in here again. It's going to be something different. So before I blocked them, I said, see, you don't listen. Now I got to block you. And you going to have to go get another account and come over here. I did. I wanted them to hear it. Yeah. I was over here when I was doing my TikTok live. I was on both of them. That was about, what, an hour ago? I just got off the live over there because I had ended it over here. But, you know, people like to talk about old boy. And then, you know, Coco be commenting on my page over there. So a lot of people, you know, waiting to hear what she got to say. But she gonna do everything she need to do on her channel when she, you know what I'm saying, decides to. But yeah. They had put a whole then they was bold enough to put the whole scripture in there again. I was like, who is this blessed person? I said, girl, what is you over here? We over here sinning on this Saturday. I had tried to warn them. But nonetheless, they didn't want to listen. I guess they ain't think, you know. I don't know. Maybe they ain't think it all. That's the thing. But yeah. I got the same ones I gotta do again for the 5011th time. Yeah, they ain't think it all. And I ain't think nothing of it either. I promise you I didn't. I don't know why people just... They just be doing stuff on this Saturday. But yes, child, it's been going on over there. We had someone in the back of a toilet paper. What? Girl, they losing their marbles. And but you know what? I did see. So was somebody getting their car towed? They probably getting repossessed. Uh-uh. Girl. That's why I say they can't play with everybody about taking nobody's car. Cause you know some people don't handle it the same way. Cause how you gonna get to work? How you gonna get around? And a lot of people, they are actually losing. Yeah, they losing it. Yeah, and the vehicles at the same time. Oh shoot! I almost knocked that over. Hello. Pepper was outside with it. Yes. I'm doing good. How are you? No problem. About the man. Oh, road. Someone was driving and he was in the bed. Wait a minute. No problem. Mm. Wow. They be out here just cowboy style with it. They were checking us and he just told me to be careful. I got my happy behind in the house. Yes. Get out, come from outside, friend. It's crazy because like I ain't gonna lie, I was telling my friend, I was like, girl, I need to go outside. I'm all hyped up. I thought about it. I was like, girl, you don't even like going nowhere like that no more. What are you talking about? But like in my head, I felt like I needed to be outside a little bit. Yeah, they be cutting up so bad, so terrible, just terrible. Mm-mm. It don't be worth it. It just don't be worth it. I need to throw this away. What is this up here? Well, I ain't gonna throw it away. I'm gonna dispose of it the way I need to. I just can't do it any kind of way. The bag. Put that in the bag. I wonder why in the world, when I get up here, it just be fluctuating. You can't even see who actually up here. But yeah, they be out here taking chances with it. I'm one of the ones that sit back and wait for the report. Cause I know if I pulled up the local one right now, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real interesting. You know not the funny, but the interesting thing, when they was around here talking about the reports on the HBCUs, it was a lot going on in high school too. Mm-hmm. I felt like I needed to go somewhere, but I had to stop myself. I was like, oh no, mm. You don't know what people be having in their mind. Girl, just tripping. And it seems like every time I do that, I'm always somewhere with something going on crazy. And then when I tell the story, people be like, what? I be like, see, I be out here seeing a lot of crazy stuff. And y'all don't be believing me when I tell y'all the story. But you wonder why I be at the house. Okay? It just be wild. It be too much for me. For real. Y'all like taking chances. Uh-uh. I gotta fix this. He said, that's what I get for going to have a good time. But you know what? I noticed it's like more and more. You know, it's always a lot of festivals and different gatherings and stuff like that. But another thing, I was talking to one of my good friends on the phone, and they was talking about the other week they had the LLU, and I was like, girl, you didn't even tell me you had a touch of that. I mean, I wasn't around her. I was on the phone. And then, you know how you be talking, you in the area somewhat close, you able to like compare notes about certain stuff. So it just be interesting. hmm And I was like, it's funny you say that. I said I just left a specific store, and I seen people buying a lot of, you know, syrup and stuff like that. And I was like, somebody was ill. And that's when she was like, yeah, I just had a little touch of something. And then she said, then something felt like it tried to come get me again. I said, oh man, I gotta stay in the house. Nobody coughing on me. Nothing like that. Oh, he must have left. He didn't want to be bothering me no more. Yeah, I definitely gotta order from the other people again. They have some pretty colors. And they real reasonable. I need to order some Ankara fabric from them. That's what I need to order next. I said I'm gonna put me some wraps on this bald head. Yes. child, so I can't do it. I be wanting to go places. But something telling me not now. Not right now. Just wait a little bit.